man! Hi, I'm Go Number 4 and welcome to Build a Thing, a Minecraft survival let's play series where in every episode we're gonna build a thing, and look at all that progress we made. So that was done in a stream, and you know, we placed lots of dirt, lots of stone, and we're really getting somewhere here. We're working right now on like making ground where I can place trees eventually. So that's what we've been doing, and you know, it's coming along. It's coming along well. You know, of course, this is very flat and boring, and I think this section of stone is very big. We need to sort of bring up the terrain here. It's almost too. It's too tall. It's too tall, basically. But you know, we're getting somewhere, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it. But that's not what we're gonna do in the episode today. Today, we are gonna be focusing on this sort of area here. You know, it's a big empty spot right in front of the chapel, and I was thinking, you know, these clerics or whatever you want to call them, that would work in there. They need somewhere to live as well, right? So I was thinking we should make like a little just homestead right here. With maybe a well and whatnot, but you know, I've been having a bit of trouble coming up with new like building designs and stuff. You know, I think I've been trying to get too fancy with it. So today we're gonna go back to basics and do just some nice basic houses. You know, just some nice small little basic houses, sort of like in that style probably that we got going over here. And I think it's gonna be good. We might change a few things up, but you know, I think it's gonna be looking real good. So I'm gonna head out and collect some more materials, and I'll be back with you right soon, and we're gonna check out the sort of palette that we're going for and the style. Alright, so for the palette for this one, we're gonna steal some concepts from most of these builds here. Mainly this one and the inn all the way over there. So we're gonna loan some sort of parts of those guys. So for our base for this building, we're going with, once again, my little favorite stone mix here. Just texturing up some stuff with that, you know, just the normal nice stuff. For the sort of second floor, we're actually gonna use some acacia logs. Some stripped acacia logs, like so, and some acacia planks to texture that. So we're gonna get that sort of orangey vibe that we have got going throughout some of these builds into this one as well. Not that I necessarily think it's the most good looking, or like we really need to do that. I just, you know, I just want to try some acacia for this one. Next up, we're gonna be using, of course, the spruce planks and all sorts of variations on that as sort of detailing and framing. But we're also gonna use the where are they? Oh, maybe I didn't bring any. But we're gonna use we're gonna use the dark oak logs, stripped dark oak logs, just like we can see over here. As the sort of main pillar color. So it's gonna be fit in very well into this area. It's gonna be using a lot of the sort of same ideas as all of these other builds. And I'm thinking we're gonna go sort of two smaller buildings here. One main household building and one maybe like storage side building or something like that. So if we can have sort of like and with a like floor plan, sort of something like this is what I'm thinking. Then we can have this sort of little maybe garden or maybe just like a yard for him right here in front of this, which could be really nice. Also, I forgot to show you guys the roof, but there's nothing new. The roof, we're gonna go again with the gray concrete, the gray wool, and the gray concrete powder, which I've started to love. I don't know what it is about it. I just love that stuff. So that's gonna be pretty much all the components, and we're gonna try to put something cool together. So we're gonna go into time-lapse mode, and we shall see you right after that. Let's go. Okay, so I think we have something here. I mean, this is a pretty cute house. I like it. I actually like it. But that's pretty much it for the actual building. We also added this sort of little tower here, which you can definitely fall out of. I'm gonna add some iron bars there, I think. But yeah, this is what we're going for. And now for the detailing. And I'm thinking they should probably have some just a small farm, maybe potatoes, just like over there. I can't see it. Like a small potato farm, or carrots. And then let's bring in some flower beds maybe. I mean, these guys are, yeah, let's bring in some nice flower beds, and we'll see where we go from there. But that's pretty much the plan for this one. See you back in just a minute when we've figured all that stuff out. Alright, we're done with the build, but I sort of want to come at it from this angle and just sort of see that. I love the way that peeks over the sort of field from here. And you're just like, what's that? And then you need to go around to actually see the thing. And there it is, the thing that we built this episode. And, you know, I think it turned out pretty good. Yeah, we have like a little front yard area with some taters. We have some bone meal spam here behind some hedges. We have some barrels to detail it up, and I mean the house itself is actually I mean it's cute. I like it. I at first when I was doing it, I was like, oh, it's not turning out so great, but I mean it's not the most fancy house or anything, but I like it. It's cute. And we have this little tower here. Could probably use some sort of depth detail, but you know what? I think it's cute. I like it. And I actually did an interior for this house as well. So if we enter here, okay, never mind. Okay, let's go. If we enter here, close the door behind us. We come into this little hallway, and in here is some storage, which is always nice to have on hand. We have, whoops, that's not supposed to be there. We have a little kitchen area with a little eating area and just a place to leave your stuff. Very simple interior, but I like it. Then we head up here, and here is just, you know, just a nice little sleeping place. Nothing fancy, but it's something, and we can access the tower from here. I really like this, how you actually have like a little space to move around when you use the stairs and sort of bars like this for just a 3x3 tower, which fits well with these sort of tiny builds. And we can see our farm from here. Oh man, that looks good. Also, down there, I made little tiny docks. Just a very tiny, like, dock thingamabob. Nothing fancy here either. Just the regular stuff and a little boat. A cute little boat, right? I very much improvised this boat, and I mean, it turned out pretty good. It's just like a small canoe or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's very nice. That's this build. I'm gonna call it quits on this one for now. But there's one place I'm sort of racking my brain on back here. And we have lots of space back here. And I can't for the life of me not figure out like a cool thing to do. I mean, like a sort of terraced farm could be pretty cool. Or just more like actual gardens, or maybe like a work area of some sort. I'm not sure. But if you have any suggestions of what to put back here, I'm sort of stuck on this. Maybe a little boathouse. I don't know, something. So this was a pretty small build, very like simple, but I mean it adds something to this area. It really does. Like now there's not such a big open thing when you head up to the church or chapel or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's pretty nice. But to be quite honest with you guys, I've been sort of getting tired of this place a little bit. I've been having a real hard time trying to figure out cool stuff to do, and I sort of want to be moving on to another place. So for this last part of the episode, we're gonna be heading out and trying to find a place where we can build a small town. Does that sound good? I was thinking like a small town by the water with sort of small canals running through, some nice bridges over the canals, some maybe work in like a slightly different style still. I don't know. I'll come up with something cool. I haven't really thought about it. I just want to start building a town. So we're gonna head out. We're gonna look for a town spot by the water, and it's gonna be awesome. Alright, I can't believe I haven't shown you guys this yet. So, oh man, there's a creeper over there. Oh, there we go. So, we actually named the horse, our beautiful, beautiful horse. Oh god! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Don't shoot the horse. Okay, there we go. We named our horse in a stream, and the viewers, you guys got to choose the name, and the name became Helga Hoofhearted, which I think is a great name. We had several viewers suggesting, and we just sort of combined them all together. So we're gonna be heading west, southwest, I guess. As for this sort of plains area right here, I've actually got some plans to incorporate this. There's quite a bit of space here into the whole thing, so to speak, and sort of make this part of this build, which I think is gonna be really cool. Eventually I want the whole world to be connected with builds and all that sort of stuff, so that you can traverse through it and just watch awesome stuff everywhere you go. But for now, we're not really there yet. So I'm gonna be heading over to the town spot. Oh, there's a village here as well. That's pretty nice. Cool. Okay, so we're sort of coming up on the area where I plan to build now. Nighttime is here though. So this is basically the area where... Okay. I'm not too sure about this now. Because that would take a lot of work to remove. Let me sleep on it. Okay, so this was the area where I was sort of excited to build. It's a cool peninsula, basically. Or like an out-jutting fields biome into the sea. Which I think could be a very cool place to do this. But those sort of icebergers didn't really... They don't really fit into my plans. This is pretty cool, though. That we're sort of surrounded by icebergs. In almost like a semicircle sort of way. But it's just not really what I thought right now. So I'm thinking we save this place for whenever we want to do a cool... Oh, look over there. There's a big boy as well. Okay. I'm thinking we save this place for whenever we want to do like an ice style build. We'll get some snow layers in here. We'll get anyway, there's another spot that I sort of wanted to check out. So we're gonna head over there, but to do that, I'm gonna need a boat because this one's on an island. That's a bummer, man. Like I thought this place would be really cool, but apparently icebergers everywhere. We'll save it for another day when we like icebergers. At least now we know where we can get tons of packed ice if we ever need that to build or to do something else with, which is good. But see you over at the new place. I think we're gonna check that place out instead. Alright, Helga's safe in her pen, and we're off on a boat instead. Unfortunately, we can't take this beauty of a tiny canoe that we built, because it's made of blocks and it's not actually rideable. But we're gonna head off anyway, into the distance. And we're heading to this island that seems to be like a forest island. That's just like a cool little forest island. That's about the right size for what I want to do, which could be a pretty cool thing to have like a city or like a small town on an island. Over there's a little out sticker with a taiga on it, which I've also thought about a little bit. The thing with the taiga is I don't like the grass color in the taiga so much. I'd preferably have it in a forest biome or a plains biome, because those are my favorite two sort of grass colors. Okay, this might actually be it. We're just gonna have a quick look and see what's the chords here. Yeah, so this is it. we're gonna have to we're gonna have to clear out a lot of trees for this one. But I mean, we need trees, we need leaves, we need sort of wood for our forest project, right? So that might actually be a blessing in disguise. Slapping two birds with one slap, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, this could be it. This is pretty cool. I like having it on an island. We're gonna take a look from like further above so we can see how big this thing actually is. But first we gotta sleep, because when it's night, you gotta sleep tight. But let's pillar up here a bit. Okay. This was a little bit larger than I thought, but I think it could be really cool. We could have like a cool outlier island over there with something on it. Then you have to take a ferry over there. I mean, this is a good island. It's like a good chunk. It's a good chunk of land, but it's not like entirely too big. I would say that it's probably like a little bit bigger than the area we're working in now, but not too much bigger. Man, guys, I think this could be really cool. I would say, let's see, where are we right now? Oh, my FPS is taking some damage here, but if we look, I would say our farm area is right over there, about 1,000 blocks, give or take. And I mean, that's not like by boat, that only takes like a few minutes, right? Oh man, I actually like this. We're gonna do it here. Yep, this is the place. Let's grab a screenshot of those cords. And I want to say thanks for watching. This is where we're gonna start the big town. We have a lot of tree chopping to do in the meantime, but I think it's gonna be awesome. So thank you all so much for watching, and if you are not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I mean, it helps a lot, and it helps me know that you guys like what you're watching, and that means super much to me. So have a good one. I'm out.